Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 24th of February, and today we are stealing 3 parts of the shuttle object while going as fast as possible. We are weak, so no bash dashing today. Silent, it's not great for us. Like sovereign, well, we're weak, so it doesn't matter. We got a shotgun, key cloner, stealth shield. Those latter two ones are quite good. I guess first one's pretty good as well. Considering we don't have like hammer, can't use hammers at all and such. So yeah, let's see how this goes. All right, well, shields don't help against, or I may be a little bit out of it today. Shotguns don't help much against shields. But we do have the stealth shield. All right, light reinforcements, jammer gates. Let's go. I'm a little distracted because I don't know, I might have just seen during that approach, it looked like there's like a circular puff of smoke or something that came off of the ship. I'm not sure if it was just like one of the stars fading out as I zoomed in. It was probably that. It was around like this area and stuff, and I saw a puff of smoke just and then fade out. But I think it was just one of these stars fading out. Anyways, what was I saying before? We're trying to go fast, but we don't have a good way to go fast. Alright, going to the left is definitely the fastest way. I'll probably go for this crate on the way out. Going for it on the way in, it's gonna take longer, I think. And we got one key cloner. If we can reach this level 3 one would be pretty nice, but it doesn't seem like we will. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay, you don't have a shotgun, which I'm grateful for. And then I need to figure out what to do here. What's the reinforcements? Yeah, probably slightly better for them to not be here. All right, you're moving forward. That helps me ever so slightly. I could just dodge your bullets here. Or I could just stealth shield. I feel like stealth shield is just easier, so we'll do that. And I don't care too much about the alarm. Actually, yeah, I don't really care about the alarm. I'll shoot you. Oh, I forgot I was silent. That was a little dangerous, but it's fine. I just wanted more gun. Oh, concussive gun, yeah. Could be useful. Is this a super shotgun? No. Ah, they slowed down. I didn't realize. I forgot about the scrambler gate. I'll probably be able to get out. Get a teleporter, a swapper. That's fantastic. I didn't see if it was. Alright, it is rechargeable. So yeah, we can swap here. Maybe. Get back here. Get back here. Don't you dare leave me. Please. Please, it's such a good swap. Oh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like one extra room to get a crate. Seems worth it. And yep, I guess I should be comparing it to just going out this window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We want to go down no matter what. Okay, so scary thing is we are approaching the next barrier of 20 seconds. I could leave now and get this ship done in under 20 seconds, but if I go for that crate, it's definitely gonna be above. Right. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be above. That's a difficult decision. Guarantee a loss on this ship in the hopes that this helps me prevent a loss in the future ships. But if we don't get anything... Yeah. This is a difficult choice, but I'm going to go for it. Only because we have nothing that speeds us up right now. We would have been slightly close to get this under time. It probably still would have been fine. Alright, was it worth going for it? That was worth it, I think. Okay, is there any other items we can get? If this was like a crash beam or something, I could get you, but no. Alright, well. Let's see if we can get an extra thing off of you. Alright, which means we can also get after you. And we can shotgun to leave. Get this moving vaguely in that direction, and then I've got extreme range sidewinders. Okay. So we lucked out, and that was a good trade. Well, probably lucked out. Could be some weird situation in future ships that the Sidewinder doesn't get me past, potentially, possibly. Alright, light reinforcements, autopilot, heat sensor, emergency shield. Alright, just emergency shields this time. Boop, 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 boop. And all right. We've got another potential dilemma of, can we get this crate? Can we go for this crate? What do we use? Key cloner's not going to get level 3 right away. Oh, but we don't need level 2. Okay, so if we... Let's think. We don't need to go for level 2 if we're going for the crate. If we save our key cloner for this. But then we'd have to go out of our way for the level 1 key card, which takes time. And or sidewinds. So if we want to do this fast, we could do sidewind, 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 clone, and then hope that this is something good. So we can do that in at least with like 4 seconds remaining. And then if this is useless, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna be under 20 seconds at least. If we ignore, well, it's hard to get this without using sidewinds or key cloners. If we use a key cloner here and ignore the crate, it would be sidewind, clone, sidewind, shoot. Then we could sidewind here, but that leaves us in the exact same situation as this, but without the key cloner. So sidewind, sidewind. If we don't go for the crate, sidewind. That's like 1, 2. That could get us out in under 10 seconds, I think. We blow up the fuel barrel. But is that worth it? Not going for the crate. Well, whatever's in the cargo crate could, in theory, get us what's in this crate. That's not a great line of thinking. I think I'm going without the crate. This is difficult. There's just too much walking otherwise. Are you kidding me? Come on, come on, come on. Fun fact, if you do this, it advances the game by like 1 frame. Yeah, and then sometimes you aren't able to pause fast enough. Okay, that gets us perfectly to you. Nice. Okay, so that's 1, 2.5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is. Oh, but I do need to walk through here to get your key. The temptation to use this crate. All right, this is. Since I have to go through here to get your key, I think this is the better sidewind, possibly. Turret has turned away from us, thankfully. Oh, and we got an extra extreme range sidewind for our trouble. Stash all of these, all right. This is actually very close. I didn't turn off the sentry gun. But we're fine on that front. Okay. Temptation to use this one is strong. All right, you gotta time this just right. Oh, no, this is too late. Darn it. This is actually too late. It's 6 seconds now, and it takes a second to blow up the fuel barrel. I mistimed it. I should have gone for the crate. Ah, I'm a fool. Yeah, well. It doesn't necessarily take me out of first place. Probably should not blow myself. Or drop a gun that will probably shoot myself. Okay, what do we have here? A teleporter, a swapper. So we're not locked into leaving with the fuel barrel. This would have been advanced strats, but I probably should have dragged one of their bodies over here on the off chance that this happened. And I got one of these. We're not getting under 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get this in under 20 seconds, so that's what we should do. I want to swap with you because you are the farthest, but sentry gun. I should double check. Sometimes this color feels a little different, but that does look like rechargeable, I think. All right, deactivate. And then we can actually leave. Guess I didn't really need to move you. Pick up, toss down here, and that should be about right. All right, so then we can, if we have another charge on this swapper, we can use that to get out to the window slightly faster. Is this actually going to be fast enough? Yeah, this is fine. Goodbye, pod. All right, is it something useful? That is something useful. I don't know if it's... it could be enough. Yeah, not a faster way out. All right. Okay. So ended up being pretty fine since we got lucky with the swapper there. Would that have been faster? Oh, if we'd gone for the crate in the first place, we could have swapped to the target. Or swapped closer to the target. Would that have got us under 10 seconds? That might have got us under 10 seconds. That might have got us under 10 seconds. But at least we were able to get the crate at all. Shields. Heavy reinforcements, tracker, jammer. Yeah, today is apparently just go for the crates. They're all good. That probably, yeah. All right. That's a long ship. We have a chance of being able to swap in. Is that worth it? I don't know. There's usually get some good swapping spots all along here as well. Let's not get blown up today, and there's no way we're reaching. Okay. If we weren't silent, we could shoot to get them to walk up and then swap with them, and I think that would probably be worth it. Is there another good swapping spot here? They go on patrol, that's an okay swapping spot. That's just pretty bad. We can potentially swap with the tracker somewhere. But yeah, this would be one of the better swapping points if we could reach them. Doop, 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 doop. 4-second dock effectively. Where do we use this key cloner? We have to go like slightly out of our way for this one. A little bit out of our way for this one. A fair bit out of the way for this one. That one's a little bit out of the way. Then that's an easy one. So we probably want to clone a level 5 or swap with someone. And where are the good Sidewinder spots? Eh. This is not an immediately obvious ship strategy. Okay, shield's not... That's not getting any closer. I think we do a little bit of stealth shield here to get you. Don't you dare walk me in front of a sentry gun auto pathfinding. I should have used... Oh, no, this is actually about right. Yeah, I'm just going to use one here. Key clone, yeah. And then that's max distance, so I think just might as well. It's close to max distance. Of course, none of the key carriers are going on patrol. Alright, I can't do any swaps over here until I get this jammer device out. That's a small problem. Which means I can't swap with the tracker until there. Which means I really need this key. Yeah, that's more straightforward than this. Yeah, I'm just gonna use them and not think about it too hard. If it weren't for the jammer device, we could swap in or sidewind in there right now. But if we try that now, it's just gonna send us into space. I could sidewind right here though. Is that worth it? Sidewinding here lets us go over here, but we can't stealth shield. Oh. We can't stealth shield, which means they're gonna see us and then they're gonna bonk us. We don't have a way to deal with them without taking out... No, we don't have a way to deal with them. So they're blocking the jammer and we need this key and I can't swap over here. Man, this is one of the most disruptive jammer devices that I've seen. This key's going on an errand, which it looks like it's going down here, which is not ideal. I could potentially grab this key, and then as the tracker opens one of these doors, I might be able to sidewind past them. Is that worth it? Maybe. Well, for now, I'm just gonna walk for this key. Yes, yes, you all are angry. Alright, this is a this is an incredibly sketchy situation. I could force them to walk over this way, which is slightly less sketchy. Oh hey, one of them saw me. Reinforcements. That could be... it's probably maybe fine. So if I can sidewind down here, I get the key, and then can still stealthily take out the tracker. And then I just need to outrun them. Seems fairly reasonable. Eh, you're definitely gonna walk this way, aren't you? Alright, gonna stand here and be a little scared until the door opens. There we go. We technically didn't need to go all the way for this key because there's a key right there. Whoops. Not a huge problem. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. This feels bad to drop that and then immediately lose the charge as I walk up here, but I do need to take out. I need to make sure it doesn't run out while I'm shooting this tracker. There we go. I'll take that gun. Do a little fancy distraction here and there. Just make sure. Oh, whoops. Nah, that's fine. You don't have a gun. All right. Where do we use the swapper? This is like a mediocre place to use the swapper. That's like just kind of all right. We're about to get this key, so I don't need to worry about keys. It's like this is an all right swap. This is probably a better swap. And then stealth shield, we'll just delay that. Do I have any other things? No. All right. Managed to somehow avoid being seen by you entirely, which I'll take. And then use this fairly late so that it'll last as long as possible. And then, yeah, we just need this key, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clone it. Give you a swap. And then, yeah, this should last long enough to get us through this room, which is all we need. What are we at? 22 seconds. We'll be below 30, I believe. Hopefully. Yeah, if we shoot this out now, yeah, we should be fine. Alright, it's gonna be, this is a little close. But, we get this, it's another teleporter, a visitor. That's relevant if we can get our pod up here fast enough. It is a little narrow, windy. Make sure no one's staring at me. All right, we're good. All right. We did not beat the explosion. This is a little close. This is a little close. But we got under 30. Yay. All right. So is ship 2 doable in under 10 seconds? Maybe? I'm going to go with a firm maybe. Might try that just real quick. Assuming I get the same items. Alright, drop off. -10. And let's see how we did. Ooh, okay, 7-2 shaved off 6 seconds from mine. The same style penalty. Interesting. I already got pretty lucky with those steel crates. So I'm really curious what 7-2 got to speed him up that much. Very interesting. Maybe they did just go for the crate on ship 2. Yeah, very nice job, 7-2. Yesterday. I have 7-2 in first place with 25 seconds and a 4.95. Very nice job. We have Cassandra in second, Baban in third, Zazaza in fourth, and Scalar Motion in fifth place, making up the top 5. Some tight times over here. Very nice job, everyone, for the top 5. And what did I do? Oh, right, my pod got blown up. And then I went to pick up the wrong guy. And then they died. Oh, right. I'm just gonna look at this real quick. Nice and speedy. We already know more or less what we can do here. Actually, do I want to do this? How much time will this take? Doop, doop, doop. If I'm not being... Would this... Would it be faster? I'm curious. I want to try going down this time. Wait, what was this? Yeah, this was a sidewinder. Okay, maybe going... I'm going to see what it looks like when we go for that crate first. I'm going to just be nice and simple with... when I'm using these, not care too much. All right, that key's on the way. So I'm fine with just cloning yours. And then you can not shoot me. I don't think alarm matters. So what was the time on this first one? I can't actually remember. So yeah, and once we get this, you are okay. Saving the key cloner actually probably would have been better. 1. We didn't get the same thing we got before, which is to be expected. The swapper would have helped a little bit here, but not a ton. Alright, and then we just get out. Okay, without the swapper, this ended up at about the same. Getting over 20 seconds. This is fine. All right, and let's see how second ship looks. Boop. And did I miss anything? I think this is everything. Didn't grab auto zoom. Boop. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, what was my plan? Alright, so the original plan, or the original thought plan was to go for this and then hope that it was something good. For that, we need to use sidewind, 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 key clone. This is still going to be close. But that is a huge save of time over what I actually did. How close can we press this? This is about as close as we can press this. This is going to be a whole second, plus the travel time to the fuel barrel. Don't know if this will be... I don't know if I'll be fast enough to actually grab this crate. That's why we're just testing if this was even possible. We're at 6 seconds now. Not having... I should have had the pod moved over here first. During that earlier walking sequence. And then we gotta go just kind of frame by frame here. Open crate. We got some sort of gun. Remote control. Get it blasting off towards me. I don't feel like that's fast enough. Don't think that was fast enough. But I was wrong. I was wrong. All right, under 10 seconds. Definitely possible on that one while still getting the crate. And with that time difference, that's like 5 seconds less than what I did. So if I had to make a guess, I would say that 7-2 did that strategy on his run, but maybe didn't get under 10 seconds. That was a very tight under 10 seconds. All right. That would have been very risky to shoot the engine that close to the time ending. It was like, that would have been very dangerous to do in the actual game. But it was possible, interestingly. But that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.